Next population interaction is parasitism. Parasitism is a type of interaction in which one living organism it derives food from the body of another living organism. Organism which derives food is called parasite, and from whose body food is obtained, that is called host. So, parasitism is a type of interaction in which the host is harmed and parasite is benefited. Many parasites they are host specific, means they can parasite only on a single host species. Both host and parasite they tend to co-evolve means कैसे दोनों साथ साथ ही रहेंगे if the host has evolved some special mechanisms for rejecting or resisting the parasite, then parasite has to evolve the mechanism to counteract and neutralize them in order to become successful. In this type of interaction where the parasite is host specific यानी एक पर्टिकुलर होस्ट पे ही रहता है, तो दोनों को इवॉल्व करने के लिए क्या करते हैं, दे टेंड टू इवॉल्व सर्टेन मैकेनिज्म. होस्ट हैज इवॉल्व वेरियस मैकेनिज्म टू रिजेक्ट एंड रेजिस्ट द पैरासाइट, कि पैरासाइट उसमें सर्वाइव ना कर सके. देन पैरासाइट हैज ऑल्सो इवॉल्व सर्टेन मैकेनिज्म which can counteract and neutralize the rejecting mechanisms which are evolved by the host. For example, कौन कौन से मैकेनिज्म पैरासाइट ने इवॉल्व किए हैं होस्ट बॉडी में अडेप्ट करने के लिए. दैट इज द लॉस ऑफ अननेसेसरी सेंस ऑर्गन्स, presence of adhesive organs like suckers which help it to cling onto the host. यानी होस्ट बॉडी से चिपकने के लिए इसकी बॉडी में कुछ स्पेशल ऑर्गन्स लाइक सक्कर्स दे आर प्रेजेंट. लॉस ऑफ डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम, most of the parasites they do not have their own digestive system. They directly absorb the digested food from the host body. They have high reproductive capability. Life cycle of parasite is very complex, and it often involves two intermediate host, यानी एक से ज़्यादा होस्ट बॉडी में ये सर्वाइव करते हैं. तो पैरासाइट ने कौन कौन से स्पेशल मैकेनिज्म अडेप्ट किए हैं सर्वाइवल के लिए. लॉस ऑफ अननेसेसरी सेंस ऑर्गन्स, presence of adhesive organs like suckers, loss of digestive system, high reproductive capability. Life cycle of parasites, they involve two intermediate hosts. For example, liver fluke, a parasite, it has two intermediate hosts, that is snail and fish. And malarial parasite, it has two intermediate hosts, mosquito which mainly acts as a vector, that is transmission of the disease causing parasite from the body of infected organism to healthy organism. And second is the man. Majority of parasites they harm the host. कैसे harm करते हैं host को? They may reduce the survival, growth and reproductive ability of the host. They reduce the population density of the host and make the host physically weak and more vulnerable to predation. Now the types of parasites. Parasites they are divided into two broad categories. Ectoparasites which live on the body of host. For example, lice, host is man. Ticks, they are present on the skin of dogs. Copypods, they are parasites living on the surface of many marine fish. Cuscuta or dodder, it is a parasite on hedge plants. The cuscuta, it has lost chlorophyll and lives in the course of evolution, and it survives as parasite on the body of different plants. Female mosquito, which is considered as a parasite on man. Now the question is whether this female parasite, it is considered female mosquito, it is considered as parasite or not. Why? Because the parasite कौन होता है? If an organism is dependent on host for nutrition, then it is called parasite. Female mosquito which sucks the blood of the human beings is not considered as a parasite. Why? Because an organism, when it is dependent on host for nutrition, only then it is called parasite. But the female mosquito, it needs our blood for reproduction, not for nutrition. Therefore, it is not considered as parasite. As the male mosquito, it can survive on plant nectar, but the female mosquitoes, they need high amount of protein for egg laying and to nourish the developing fertile eggs. The blood is needed for the protein for egg laying and secondly to nourish the developing fertile eggs. Therefore, the female mosquito, although it sucks the blood of the human beings, it is not considered as the parasite because it requires blood for reproduction, not for nutrition.